The Phoenix will get the first possession. Looking at the starting five for the Phoenix Suns. We've got Stoudemire. Davis is out there with Nash. And there's Chambers. And it's Marion in at the three, the small forward. Now here is Davis. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
Poor design there defensively. They know he's a knockdown shooter from that spot.
See, this is what analytics don't take into account. Some guys thrive in the mid-range. Really depends on the shooter. It's actually kind of lazy.
Straight rim rocker.
It looked like a Greg for a second, like he might rip the cylinder loose. Nash dishes to Stoudemire. Davis against Mitchell. Davis surveying the floor. Just 5 on the clock. Over Mitchell. Doherty grabs the board.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Doherty with the screen on Nash. Down low. Doherty with the bucket.
Really nice move there. Doherty has such a polished skill set. Makes it an easy conversion for him in the painted area.
Now here's Nash. Outside, Davis. And there's the call on Kyrie Irving. That's his first foul. And here in the first, closing in on 2 minutes play. Stoudemire with the screen on Irving. Here's Nash. And the layup's good off the glass.
You can't let Nash get inside like that. He's so nimble and will find a way to finish.
Outside Irving. Back to James. The shot will not fall. Good work defensively by Marion. Nash the pass to Davis. 18 feet out. Good. He hits the jump shot.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
Nash outside. Pulls it from the elbow. Bounces high off the rim and drops. Davis has got 6.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
Mitchell outside. Irving kicks to James. Off target from three-point range. The Suns leading. And it's Marion in the corner. Nash dishes to Marion. Suns moving the ball around. 6 to shoot. Back to Davis. Over Mitchell. Tried to bank it in, but he misses. And so it's Irving. He brings it up for the Cavaliers. Pass to Ilgauskas. Over Nash. Ilgauskas. Good.
Smart pass, just one of the many ways Kyrie Irving creates offense.
To the left wing. Chambers kicks to Nash. Marion setting the pick for Nash. It's Davis on the wing. There it is. It's Nash picking up the assist. 8 points for him.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
Irving against Nash. Irving can't get it to go. And it's the Suns with the ball. Inside, here's Davis. Sinks that one from the post. 10 points for Davis.
That is a perfect placement of that dime. Just guided it right to him.
And here is LeBron. Doherty with the screen on Marion. And a wide open look for James. And he makes that one.
And LeBron James will outsmart you. He will open up things for other teammates with the pick and roll.
Nash the pass to Davis. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
And Cleveland making a change here. Love's checked in. And a change for the Suns. Johnson's checked in. And that one falls for Davis. Timeout is called. First of the game for the Cavaliers.
Please welcome to the floor, your powerhouse champion.
The Cavaliers trail by 5. Kicks it out to LeBron. Off target from outside. LeBron's gotten just one of his 4 attempts from the floor tonight. Here's Chambers. Oh, look out! Look out!
Wow, okay, I see you.
And he uses both hands to jam it in.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark. Now, here is Irving. Still yet to score. Here's James. Pass to Ilgauskas. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. LeBron's got 3 assists now in this one.
When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
Now, here's Johnson. Over to the wing. Here's Stoudemire. Again, Phoenix. The Cavaliers trail by 7. LeBron outside. Mitchell kicks to Love. That's 3 pointers off the mark.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession. And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Here's Irving after the Suns pick up 2. James looking around to the inside. Ilgauskas and the jam by Ilgauskas.
And not a long trip to the rim for Ilgauskas, using that reach to just hammer it down.
Nash dishes to Davis. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Mitchell outside. Davis against James. Ilgauskas' screen on Davis. And the jam by Ilgauskas.
High IQ pass by LeBron. He reads the floor and gets it to the open shooter.
Outside, Davis. Beats the shot clock, but can't get it to fall. And now the Cavaliers. Fast break. Here's LeBron, and James throws it down.
Yo, watch out. LeBron James on the break, honestly, I'm going to tell you the truth. Just get out of the way.
Chambers kicks to Nash. Beyond the arc. That one doesn't go. And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for the Cleveland Cavaliers. It's a 3-point game. Here's Nash. And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
Look, guys get away with this all the time, but on this occasion, he got caught.
Garland, he's checked in for Mitchell. And Phoenix also making a switch. Jason Kidd's checked in for Davis. Pass to Irving. The Cavaliers again can't hit. Suns lead by 3. Chambers the pass to Nash. Here's Chambers. Here's Stoudemire. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in. Stoudemire's got his second basket of the night.
You just appreciate how unselfish Kid is. Outstanding at sharing the ball and playing for his teammates.
Now here's LeBron. And they double up James. Garland left side. A three-pointer off the mark. Chambers against Love. Here's Chambers. Nash outside. Chambers with a screen on Garland. Here's Nash. And he hits it just before the shot clock expires. And now a 7-point Suns lead. LeBron outside. Back to Garland. Pass to Ilgauskas. Now LeBron. 1:24 left here in the opening quarter. And there it is for him.
In the paint, LeBron James is capable of running right over the defender. That is athletic.
Stoudemire with a screen on James, and he lobs it up toward the rim, and the jam by Stoudemire.
Stoudemire is just excellent timing on these alley-oops. It has that great connection with his teammates. Lob it up, and he'll take care of the rest.
Now here's LeBron. He's got 6. From the wing, another miss by LeBron. Suns leading by 7. To the paint, here's Kidd. That's in there. Johnson with the assist. Johnson's got his 3rd assist on the night.
And Kidd using that size well inside. Fantastic with the read of the D there and exploiting the weakness.
Now here's James. Missing that scoring opportunity, having a bad 3 for 9 shooting night. And it's blocked.
Yeah, and Ilgauskas stretching out there to block shots. Superb at using that huge wingspan to come up with rejections.
Glad we got the chance to see that remarkable rejection.
And boy, did he get up quick to reject that shot. That's as fundamental as defense gets.
Johnson. 11 seconds left to play here in the first. To the middle. Here's Stoudemire, and it's good off the back of the rim and in. Stoudemire's got 8.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
They came out swinging, really setting the tone on offense, and the opposition has not been able to respond.
And so it's the Phoenix Suns. Their lead at 11 points to end the quarter. They're feeling very confident, shooting the ball with great efficiency and dictating the pace. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for Phoenix?
They've made a point to take what's given to them in the mid-range. The jumpers are falling for them so far.
And I've really liked how they've moved the ball tonight. Because of this selfless approach, they are piling up the assists.
Donovan Mitchell is out there with Garland. Then it's Nance. Then there's Kevin Love. And it's Mobley in at the 4 slot. That's the group for Cleveland going right now here in the second. No good from Booker.
And I thought that was going to drive. It looked good from here.
With the step back. Pass to Mitchell. The 3 from Garland. The putback. Phoenix grabs the miss. Davis, the pass to Johnson. And plenty of contact on the shot. So 2 free throws coming up.
And with Dennis Johnson, you know you're going to get tenacity and intensity, especially on the defensive end. He mucks things up out there.
The Suns have gone 1 for 1, making their previous attempt at the line. The first free throw is good. Both shots good from the stripe. And around a minute gone here in the second quarter. The Cavaliers trail by 11. Mitchell left side. Mobley a screen on Booker. And here's Mitchell from the arc. Rebound by Johnson.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
High post, Davis. Clock at 4. Larry Nance comes up with the rebound. And here now, the Cavaliers. They trail by 11. Johnson against Garland. Pass to Love. Shoots over Adams. The shot's good from Love. Love's got it back down to within single digits for Cleveland. Johnson outside. Booker outside. No good on the three. Nance against Davis. And here's Mitchell from the arc. Rebound by the Suns. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Pass to Johnson. Back to Booker. Nice ball movement by Phoenix. Johnson surveying the floor. Nance with the rebound. Nance has got his 4th rebound in this one. Mobley against Davis. From 13. No good off the front iron. Suns leading by 9. Johnson outside. Pass to Davis. Screen by Adams. Down low. And that one falls coming off of Davis's feed. Adams has got his first points in this one.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
And the Cavaliers with some changes. Doherty comes in for Kevin Love. And Irving subbed in for Garland. A big group substitution here for Phoenix. Stoudemire, he's checked in for Adams. Marion comes in for Larry Nance. Kidd's checked in for Devin Booker. And it's Johnson in for Dennis Johnson. And it's Mitchell missing.
Uncharacteristic, but that's a bucket he'll convert 90% of the time.
And let's go to the sideline. Here's Allen.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, the NBA keeping an open mind. Commissioner Adam Silver said, quote, "This is the only league that plays 48 minutes. I'm a fan of 10-minute quarters. A 2-hour format is more consistent with modern television habits, but it's such a dramatic change. Something like that would have to be talked about over time." Kevin?
All right, Allie, thank you for the report. And Mobley throws it down.
What an elite athlete Mobley is, getting off the ground effortlessly for the throwdown.
Johnson kicks to Davis. Nance with some nice D.
Look, the defense was locked in on him there. They know how dangerous he can be, and they guarded him perfectly.
And the shot is good. The Phoenix lead has been cut to just 9 points on the basket for Mitchell. Here's Johnson following the basket by Donovan Mitchell. Out of bounds, Cleveland takes possession.
That pass wandered off target. Can't lose focus on the little bitty things.
Doherty outside. Back to Mitchell. Doherty with the screen on Kidd. To the paint. Doherty with the bucket. Doherty's got 8.
Outstanding entry pass there. He knew exactly where to go with the ball.
Johnson, the pass to Stoudemire. Stoudemire slams it in.
And for a big man, Stoudemire is an incredible dunker. Glides to the rim effortlessly, and the D really at his mercy.
Jordy, no luck. And it's Davis with the ball for the Suns. Pass to Johnson. And here is Marion. No good from outside. Right side, Irving. Marion with the steal. And now running up the court, Kidd pushing it up. Good. Kidd's got his second bucket.
And you can't forget about Kidd in transition. Whether he's dishing it or shooting it, he's great at making the right decision.
Timeout called the Cavaliers. And the Cavaliers with some changes. Kevin Love's checked in for Evan Mobley. LeBron comes in for Nance. And it's Garland in for Donovan Mitchell. Whoops, anticipated the pass. Turnover. To the inside, Stoudemire. It's good for the 7th time this game. He's shot 7. He has made 7.
You almost have to come at Stoudemire this hard inside, but he still pushes past the contact.
I like the intention, the focus, finding a way to make it work inside.
Now, here's Nash. Throws it up high and stolen by Doherty. Here's LeBron. James absorbing hits on the drive.
And it's the level of creativity that separates LeBron. It's second to none because he's such an incredible ball handler also.
Moving against Booker. Nash outside. Marion outside. Clock is at 3. Good, and the assist goes to Nash. Marion's got his first points of the game.
And very few guys can move the ball like Nash. He knows where his shooters are at all times and makes feeding them look easy.
3 ball, LeBron James.
Maybe he's not one of the elite sharpshooters, but even still, that's not a shot the D can afford to give him.
Stoudemire outside. Love grabs the board. The Cavaliers trail by 8. 13 feet away. Garland, no good. And it's the Suns' ball. Out left to the wing. Nash outside. Stoudemire outside. Count it, and he's now 8 of 9 from the floor.
A walking bucket. Stoudemire is phenomenal with the ball, scoring in so many ways and so explosive.
And stolen by Nash. On the wing, Booker, covered by Irving. Nash kicks to Mary. It's rebounded by Cleveland. The 3 from Garland. Stoudemire grabs the miss. Stoudemire's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Nash outside. And Sean Marion with the slam.
And Marion finishes with strength there, demonstrating how athletic he is with that dunking ability.
Love the pass to James. Nash against Garland. Now here's Nash. Not a lot of room. Garland with the defensive effort. The Cavaliers trail by 12. Love outside. Pass to Doherty. And stolen by Nash. Inside. And Sean Marion with the slam.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
We know mistakes lead to breaks. That's just textbook right there.
Garland, the pass to James. Irving with a clean look. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. James has got 6 assists in the game.
Something that's not talked about is that he is a high IQ player. You've got to respect how fast Kyrie makes decisions, especially when it comes to shooting the ball.
Ilgauskas is checked in for Cleveland. Mitchell comes in for Garland. Chambers is checked in for the Suns. Davis comes in for Devin Booker. Ilgauskas against Stoudemire. 6 on the shot clock. Outside for Davis for 3. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Jordy's got his 4th rebound in this one. Mitchell. Mitchell getting dirty down low.
It is not an easy thing to body up to Mitchell. He is built like an absolute brick.
Down low, here's Chambers, and he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. Now here's LeBron, 11 points in the game. And with that shot, the Suns' lead is cut to just 9 points on the basket from Doherty.
Love how selfless he is setting brick screens like this. Plays like that right there are what help create easy scoring opportunities.
Here's Nash. On the wing, Davis, covered by Mitchell. A shot by Stoudemire, no good. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Outside, James. To the paint, here's Ilgauskas. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. James has got assist number 9 now. Wow, what an effort here tonight. And so it's the Phoenix Suns heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. And they've done a phenomenal job down low. So many of their points coming right at the rim. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books, 1 half to go. Amari Stoudemire having a dominant impact in this game.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column? Through 2 quarters, he has been terrific.
He always wants to be a go-to guy for them. I'm sure he'll be calling for the ball even more in this half.
On Phoenix, looking who they've got on the floor. Nash out there with Davis. Then it's Stoudemire. Then there's Marion. And it's Chambers in at the 4-man position. Now here's Stoudemire. The 3 from Davis. It's rebounded by Zydrunas Ilgauskas. And here's James. He'll bring it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. It's a 5-point game. Davis against Irving. And it's slammed in by Davis.
And just tacks a few more points onto their lead with the tomahawk.
That's bringing it down hard. And Doherty kicks to Irving. For 3, Mitchell. Mitchell buries the 3.
When you shoot hundreds of these shots in gyms by yourself, it will make you automatic just like Mitchell.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
Really unfazed. Throw his height right out the window there.
Now here's Irving. It's stolen by Davis. And now here's Davis, the fast break opportunity. Stoudemire, no good. The Cavaliers trail by 6. Pass to Doherty. Back to James. Over Marion. Lock at 6. James, no good.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Now here's Nash. Here's Chambers, covered by Ilgauskas. And there's the call on Kyrie Irving. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game. Nash outside. Pass to Chambers. Shot clock at 6. Back to Nash. Over Irving.
And that's Great defense. What Kyrie lacks in size, he makes up for it with quickness, instinct, and basketball IQ.
Smooth finish inside by LeBron.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
Here's Nash. That shot, no good. Great D that time from Irving. Mitchell wide open. From outside, off the mark. Suns leading by 4. Chambers the pass to Nash. Here's Chambers. Shoots. A nice shot by Nash. Nash has got 6.
And the quickness of Nash's game, just taking a shot there before the defense has a chance to react.
Mitchell outside. Rebound by the Suns. Nash has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Chambers kicks to Stoudemire. Nash outside. And he gets it to go from the high post. And now it's an 8-point Suns lead.
This is Nash's bread and butter, his decision-making in the pick and roll. Masterful.
Timeout called the Cavaliers. And you have to like how they're moving the ball right now.
Snappy passes to ready shooters. It's basketball 101, but boy, is it working.
Jordy, no luck. Phoenix leading by 8. Here's Chambers. Marion outside. To the middle. Here's Stoudemire. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
And how about the play by Stoudemire? Gets the defense off balance and able to draw the foul with the shot.
And let's take a moment, guys, to get your take on the scoring so far for the Suns.
I'm liking the throwback approach. They're making use of the mid-range area and inflicting major damage there.
And another thing, they continue to work it inside and score. It's clear their game plan is attacking the paint as much as possible.
Now here's LeBron. He's got 13 for 3. Mitchell, and another miss by Cleveland. LeBron against Chambers. Marion outside. Stoudemire against James. Just 5 to shoot. Stoudemire kicks to Marion. There's Nash with the 3. It's rebounded by Zydrunas Ilgauskas. Ilgauskas has got 4 rebounds in this game. Mitchell passes to James. Doherty the screen. This one for 3. Here's Ilgauskas, and that's good. A nice job in the glass as they pick up 2 on the second effort.
And I like how tenacious Ilgauskas is. Once he catches the ball, he feels like no one is stopping him.
Stoudemire outside. Good, and the assist goes to Nash. Stoudemire's got 6 points in the quarter.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
James against Marion. Pass to Chambers. Stoudemire with the screen on Doherty. And it's Stoudemire with the jam.
And Stoudemire just moves so well in that pick and roll. Just cuts the D to shreds with that set.
And Ilgauskas kicks to LeBron. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Steve Nash. That is his first foul of the game. Kevin Love's checked in for Doherty. Johnson, he's checked in for Phoenix. Mitchell against Johnson. Shot clock at 5. Mitchell with the bounce pass. And the dunk by Love.
Well-run play, and Mitchell puts it in the perfect spot.
Stoudemire setting the pick for Nash. And stolen by Irving. And now the fast break. Irving with the ball. The shot by Mitchell, no good. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the Suns. Stoudemire setting the pick for Johnson. And the jam by Stoudemire.
And Stoudemire, a dunking machine out there. Remarkable at getting the position he needs to bring that one home.
Now, here's Ilgauskas. 12 points for him. Yes, that goes in.
Maybe they've been going to him a little too much. Now, he's having a great game, but his team is losing, and that is all that matters.
High, arcing shot, and there's Nash. That's good on the assist from Dennis Johnson. Nash has got 6 points in the quarter. Right now, let's take a second to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Hey, Kevin. So what's the difference between the diehard fans and the casuals? Well, Kevin Durant said some fans get programmed to just think about free agency and drama, and they only care about the finals and players' legacies. But he's hoping the fans lock in on the game itself, not just the storylines. Guys, back to you.
You know, that's a good point. All right, Allie, thanks a lot. Out of bounds, Suns ball as Phoenix keeps possession. And the Cavaliers making a change here. Mobley's checked in. Shot from the inbound. Stoudemire. The rebound by Ilgauskas. The Cavaliers trail by 10. Holds it up there for Mobley. And stolen by Nash. To the inside. And the basket by Chambers. Chambers got 6 points.
At point-blank range, oh, yeah. You're not missing from there.
Irving passes to Ilgauskas. It's a pick by Ilgauskas. And the jam by Ilgauskas.
Yeah, the big man is just dominating right now. Ilgauskas plays hard, physical basketball.
And stolen by James. Here's Irving. And Mobley throws it down.
Nothing soft about the putback there.
And why chance it, right? Take the dunk if you've got it.
And that's his MO. Be physical, get in position for the putback, and throw it down. The defense got to know that's what he's looking to do.
Now here's Johnson. And the foul called on Donovan Mitchell. That's his first foul. A different look now for Cleveland. Kevin Love's checked in for Ilgauskas. And it's Garland in for Irving. Adams, he's checked in for Phoenix. Kidd comes in for Chambers. Johnson inside. James defending. On the wing, Mitchell. 9 points in the game so far. Pass to James. Love with the screen on Johnson. LeBron kicks to Love. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. And now it's only a 5-point Suns lead. Adams with the screen on Garland. Here's Nash outside for Davis. Johnson outside. 6 to shoot. Going inside. There's the 3. Mobley with the rebound. And here are the Cavaliers. Pass to Mitchell. Kicks it out to LeBron. Another 3 for Cleveland.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
Now here is Davis. He's got 17. Mobley with the block.
Sensational swat from Mobley. I love how hard he goes on the defensive end.
Johnson against LeBron. For the tie, Johnson grabs the board. The Suns leading. 59 seconds left in the third quarter. Pass to Davis. Down low. Here's Adams. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist. Adams has got his second basket.
Now, how about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
James in the post. Johnson's there. A nice shot by LeBron.
Yeah, just too much big boy basketball by LeBron James, just bodying defenders inside.
Adams sets the pick for Davis. Pass to Adams. Mitchell with the steal. And Mobley throws it down.
So impressive, the fortitude, the will to battle back, but it did take a lot of energy to get here.
And as tired as they might be after fighting to tie it up, they have all the momentum now to finish this comeback.
Here's Davis. Shoots over Mobley. That's the end of the third, and it's all tied up. And we're coming right back. Be sure to stay with us as we get started. Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. Evan Mobley is out there with Dorton. Then it's Darius Garland. Then it's Kyrie Irving, and it's Nance in at the 3 spot. So that's who's on the floor for the Cavaliers. Clock at 6. Booker in the post, covered by Nance. And there's Booker on the assist by Stoudemire.
Crafty play by Booker inside, navigating to a point-blank look at the basket.
Mobley is screened. And Mobley throws it down hard.
Putting a little something extra on that one. Mobley showing off his skills around that rim.
Phoenix with the ball. Johnson with it. Stoudemire outside. Pass to Booker. Now here's Kidd. 5 to shoot. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
Just lost his head out there. It'll happen if you're pushing a little too hard.
And here's Cleveland. Irving passes to Doherty. Back to Irving. Doherty with the screen on Kidd. And finished off by Doherty.
Great unselfish basketball from Irving in the pick and roll. That kind of passing can be contagious.
Pass to Booker. Stoudemire with the screen on Nance. And no good. Some solid defense from Doherty. And man, is this team on a roll right now offensively, Greg. So fun to watch.
They're playing with so much confidence, which is why they're tearing it up on this hill.
To the paint. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. Irving's got 9 assists in the game. Great passing. Johnson outside. Booker outside. And a miss there on the triple.
Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
Nance lays it up off the glass. Nance has got the lead up to 6 now for the Cavs.
You love how each side has risen to the challenge throughout this one.
Man, this has been a fun one, but look, who doesn't love a high-scoring game?
Stoudemire dishes the Kidd. Back to Stoudemire, and stolen by Doherty. Inside, and the Nance slams it in.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Right about that. Seems like they haven't missed.
The Suns call time. Out ever look now for Cleveland. Russell comes in for Mobley. And it's Price in for Garland. And now let's swing it over to Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Guys, over that last break, I listened to Phoenix's coach address his team. He was harping on the number of offensive rebounds that they've given up. He told them they have to recommit to the defensive glass. He said, quote, "We're not walking away with the W if we don't box out." A simple message, guys, but an important one.
Thank you, Allie.
And dropping the sledgehammer there, he curbs a 10-0 run by the Cavaliers.
Price against Johnson. And it's Price missing. Suns trail by 6. Always going up for the alley-oop here. And it's Stoudemire with the jam.
And you can see him give a little nod and then just burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
A pair of teammates, Greg, with a terrific feel for each other. And the wide-open shot from Price. Off target with his 3. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the Phoenix Suns. Marion outside. Over Nance. And it's Phoenix scoring again.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
And his team needs every bit of his production if they want to pull this one out. It is neck and neck here in the final period.
Here's Doherty, and finished off by Doherty.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
To the middle, here's Doherty, and finished off by Doherty.
Oh, going high to throw that one down.
Sky high, fantastic one-hand jam. Pass to Marion, three-pointer. The Cavaliers pull it in. Doherty's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Irving passes to Nance. 2-on-1 as they jump out on the break, pushing it up. Here's Stoudemire, and the jam by Stoudemire.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
An important 2 points, not just on the scoreboard, but also for a little bit of momentum.
Looking at who's out there now for the Cavaliers. Ilgauskas is checked in for Doherty. Love comes in for Nance. LeBron, he's checked in for Russell. And Donovan Mitchell subbed in for Irving. Scott kicks it over to Nash to the wing right side. Stoudemire drawing the double team. And the Suns miss again. The Cavaliers leading. Price, the pass to Love. Count that one.
This is where Love is most comfortable operating. He feels so confident attacking the paint.
Now here's Nash. Stoudemire setting the pick for Davis. And there's the call on James. That'll be his second foul of the game. Adams, he's checked in for Phoenix.
Some substitution. Number 33, Calvin Adams.
Now Nash. Adams with the screen on Price. 6 on the shot clock. And stolen by Ilgauskas. Here's LeBron. Again, the Cavaliers score.
James is so good at disguising his pull-up jumper.
Suns trail by 5. Nash outside. Chambers with a screen on Price. Nash the pass to Chambers. The Cavaliers pull it in. Price looking it over. Pass to Love. And here is LeBron. And here is Mitchell. Love kicks to Price. Ilgauskas' screen on net. And it's Price missing. And here's the fast break. Low block shot on the way. It's hauled in by the Cavaliers. Ilgauskas has got his 7th rebound here tonight. Price with it. Guarded now by Nash. Love outside. No good with the triple. Suns trail by 5. Pass to Chambers. Outside, Scott. Chambers with a screen on Mitchell. They need this one. A great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and nasty jam.
Man, he sure can get off the floor.
He's one of the best in the business, absolutely. Kicks it out to Mitchell. Ilgauskas a screen on Scott. Near the three-point line, it's Mitchell. Once again off the mark by Cleveland. Mitchell's gotten only 4 of his 11 shots to fall here so far. And stolen by Love. Now Cleveland moving it up. Looking to get back on track here. And Mitchell with the layup. And the Cavaliers lead by 5. And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Cavaliers.
They've been defending with excellent anticipation all game long. Just look at how many times they've managed to get their hands on the ball.
And also, guys, they've been showing how dangerous they are in the open floor. When they see a chance to get easy points, boy, they just jump at it.
LeBron outside. Mitchell against Scott. Mitchell left side. It's a pick by Ilgauskas. 3, good.
That's the kind of D that you're not going to find success with, guys. They've got to get a hand in the face.
The Suns call time. Gordy's checked in for Cleveland. Kyrie Irving comes in for Mark Price. And for the Suns, Stoudemire, he's checked in for Adams. And Marion subbed in for Scott. Now Davis. Stoudemire, right side. Shot clock at 6. Gordy against Chambers. And it doesn't go. The Cavaliers leading by 6. Here's Irving. Jordy with the screen on Nash. Oh, what a play inside.
Yeah, it's easy to see why they go to him so often, because they know they can depend on him to come through for them.
Stoudemire against Ilgauskas.
This is where Stoudemire inflicts so much damage, and it's why he gets fouled so often.
And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss. And he ends up making the second, and that narrows the gap to 7.
Yeah, he cuts the deficit a little bit, but not as much as he could have. One miss can make a big difference.
It's James. Hustles for the rebound and guides it back in.
Always better to be lucky than good when it comes to offensive rebounding. Unless you're as good as he is, then those tip-ins are all about skill.
Outside Davis. Crane from outside.
You can count on Stoudemire finding the open man.
And here's James. He'll bring it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Can't get it. Suns trail by 6.
This is a do-or-die possession. They have got to get points.
Anything other than a make is game over. This is where you lean on your stars to get you to the finish line.
Here's the 3, and there's the 3.
And Nash wants to be that guy to take the big shot. This is what being a leader is all about.
James. Mitchell outside. The 3 doesn't go. Big time jam. He was ready to receive and deliver.
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
He knew what they needed here and was determined to deliver.
15 seconds left in the fourth quarter. It's good.
Oh, he is just so clutch, saving his best for when the pressure is at its highest.
It's James. So it's the Suns taking the W in a close one. This win, such a tremendous emotional boost for them.
Really an accomplishment and crazy finish to take a road game like this and simply deflate an entire building.
And that'll do it, folks. For Greg Anthony, Richard Jefferson, and Allie LaForce, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks so much for joining us on this presentation from 2K Sports. And now, our player of the game, Amari Stoudemire.